dear customers, dear partners, dear colleagues, dear members of the press, thank you for joining us today in this historic location as we come together to celebrate another milestone in the history of Salt. Today, we're going to talk about the most advanced and the most empowering connectivity. Why? Because connection means exchange, community, progress. All over the world, throughout the ages, people have pursued the most efficient type of connectivity. Let's take a step back in history. Already the ancient Greeks relied on optical communication, as they were relaying fire signals from hilltop. Fast forward to the late 1700s, and the French had deployed the first optical telegraph, a network of signaling towers all over the country. A few decades later, the United States deployed Samuel Morse's electrical telegraph, and from then on, progress accelerated at fast pace. The first transatlantic cable, the first rotary dial telephone, up to the early modems. All this innovation had one goal: bringing people closer together, more efficiently and more interactively. And actually, it is fiber that best achieves this goal. Why? In a glass of fiber, laser beams travels at the speed of light and carry vast amounts of data. If you think about it, one single fiber transmits 10 terabit per second of data, propagating with only 5 milliseconds of propagation delay every 1,000 kilometers. This is why Salt focused on fiber when we launched Salt Home in 2018. Indeed, 7 years ago, Salt Home set a number of benchmarks in the industry. We were the first with 10 gigabit per second technology, and this earned us the crown of fastest internet in the world. And we were also the first to integrate Apple TV, a clear statement of the quality of our offer. I see some people taking pictures there. This was a unique offer combining broadband, TV, fixed telephony, and costing only $39.95, way below other equivalent offers. Then, of course, over the years, we enriched it with additional content, new features, an Android TV box, smart TV options. And as we did that, we have won multiple awards over the years, and we were acquiring new fixed customers at the fastest pace in Switzerland. To date, there are 300,000 households that have already switched to Salt Home and are enjoying the best internet in Switzerland. And by the way, they are still paying $39.95, the original launch price. So, while we're proud of what we have achieved, we also realize that since 2018, our lifestyles and needs have changed, and by the way, so has technology. So we challenge ourselves, how can we make Salt Home more relevant for our customers? Where do you start? You listen to your customers. So we inquired on their habits and how technology could best serve their needs. And in doing so, we really focused on 3 real-life situations: home office, gaming, and TV entertainment. Let's start with home office.
Work is changing. More digital, more connected. Work is evolving. Digital, flexible, connected. The future of our home office starts here.
Indeed, home office. So as I was saying, we have inquired how we could better empower our customers to work from home, symbolically represented like our guest up there in the room that you discovered. Because our work habits have considerably changed since 2018. If you think about it, before COVID, less than 5% used to work from home. Today, that number grows to 40%. And when people do so, what do they want? They want smooth video calls. They don't want to be sitting next to the router. And they don't want to lose performance when actually the rest of the family is also connected to the same Wi-Fi. So, We want the best available technology to empower people to work from home as well as they do when they work from the office. And this is where the Wi-Fi 7 technology delivers the goods. While fiber already provides the fastest symmetrical up and download speeds, actually Wi-Fi 7 routers are 3 times faster than Wi-Fi 6. They also bring greater stability and a much wider reach throughout the home. And with the tri-band technology, you can have the whole households, not only people, also devices, connecting to the same network without affecting performance. And if the layout of your house is tricky, you can also add dedicated Wi-Fi 7 repeaters to increase performance and reach. So, this new generation of router matches the demands not only of today's work, but also tomorrow. You can imagine participating in a video call with a cloud-enabled lifetime AI translator that you will be able to do as well. But, you know, home is not just about work, it's also about fun and play. So, let's see how technology and gaming come together.
Gaming has evolved. Gaming demands more. For gamers, every millisecond counts. Speed, stability, and precision are essential to win.
Yes, gaming. Gaming has exploded over the past years. Globally, there are 3.3 billion gamers, and in Switzerland it's already 4 million. I'm sure there are some among us in the room today. And what we saw also in the video is that games have significantly evolved, from two-dimensional, at best 2 players playing together, to multi-connected players with hyper-realistic 3D visuals. So whether you play to relax or you play to compete, there are 2 things that you need: real-time actions and fast reaction times. Because the highest connectivity means more immersion, more enjoyment, and ultimately at the top level can even be a competitive advantage. And so here again, Wi-Fi 7 greatly complements the superior nature of fiber. We already underlined the benefit in terms of speed and multi-use when we spoke about home office. Another factor that matter for gamers is actually latency. Latency is the lag between your action and the response, also referred to as ping. And when we look at the technology, Wi-Fi 6 used to have ranges between 10 and 20 milliseconds. With Wi-Fi 7, that drops down to between 1 and 5 milliseconds. So if you address speed and latency, you only need to focus on your gear and your own skills to excel at your favorite games. And finally, let's move to TV, a more relaxing form of entertainment.
Unlimited entertainment for everyone. Entertainment goes beyond gaming. Families want unlimited access to shows, movies, sports, and kids' content. All shows, all access, entertainment for all.
TV. Some of us still remember traditional TV. You had fixed schedules, you had just a few programs to choose from, and everybody was watching the same program at the same time in the same room. Well, that has changed quite considerably. Although, I must say, TV continues to remain quite popular. On average, Swiss viewers spend 175 minutes per day watching TV, and about 30% of the time is on non-live TV. We've also looked at our own subscribers, and we know that 70% of them enjoy the flexibility of the replay or the recording feature. And also, you know, the setting is different. Sometimes you watch TV together with friends, in the same place, but sometimes you can watch TV together with friends that are connected from elsewhere. And sometimes you watch also alone. Also the screens have changed. You can watch on home cinema, you can watch with goggles, you can watch on your tablet, you can watch on your smartphone. So what do? We actually already have a great TV platform with plenty of choice, enabled by great technology. But we want to make it an amazing TV platform. And so, with our partner Sky and Canal+, we secure some of the best content, live or on demand, to cater to the taste of the entire family. And given the high popularity among our subs, we decided to also include the favorite optional features like Replay TV, multi-room, smart TV, and up to 1,000 recordings. So let's try to wrap things a little bit up. So we gathered insight from our subscribers. We've taken stock with the latest technology. We even have precious inputs from a panel of experts. And what we're hearing, that whether you work, you play, or simply relax in front of a screen, the quality of your connectivity directly affects the quality of those activities. With the 10 gigabit technology, our subscribers already benefit from the best fixed internet in the country, and a TV platform rich in features and choice. But our customers told us they want more. They want more performance when they work or play, and they want more choice and flexibility when they relax in front of a screen. So that is why, very pleased today to announce right here, right now, Home Plus, the next level of digital connectivity and entertainment. Video.
Brand new from Salt, Home Plus.
Gail, by the sound of this applause, you're ready for a lot of business. No, look, let's recap a little bit. So what is Home Plus? So we took already a very strong product and we upgraded it to the latest technology with a Wi-Fi tri-band router. This, by the way, can be complemented, as I say, with dedicated Wi-Fi 7 extenders in order to maximize reach and performance. And by the way, the box that you saw there is made of 95% recycled plastics and can save up to 90% energy on its deep sleep mode. On the entertainment side, we've built up the TV platform with premium content like Sky Show, Canal+, La Chaîne en Live, depending on your language preferences, and included the previously optional favorite features. So you have better technology, higher performance, and we've put more than 30 francs of features and content in it. So the last question that you all have in this room is, what's the price? Well, let's take a look at the market first. So if we look at our competitors, first of all, you can see that not everyone has yet embraced the Wi-Fi 7 technology. But then if you add everything up, and we did that for you, the price will range between 155 to 168 francs. At Salt, with Home Plus, we want to cut that bill in 2, if not even in 3. That is why we priced Home Plus. That price is for Salt mobile subscribers. If you're not, it will cost you $69.95, and I guess everybody here is quite quick at math that it's actually worthwhile to have a mobile subscription with Salt to enjoy the lower price. And by the way, what you also get is 3 months for free of either Canal Plus Série, Canal Plus Sport, or Sky Sport. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quote a very famous singer. Yes, we did it again. Home Plus brings you the most advanced technology, coupled with a uniquely rich TV platform at an exceptional price. In summary, this is unbeatable value for empowering connectivity. And it is available from now, online, or at one of our 112 stores, including the flagship stores on the Bahnhofstrasse, just 10 minutes from here. So make sure you stop there. So, thank you for your attention. You actually will have a demo room behind me if you want to go and see it for yourself. And otherwise, you're very free to grab a bite and enjoy networking at the back. Thank you very much.